In this video, I'm going to reveal 6 reasons why, if you're a podcaster, you should be considering building out a Skool community. As you can see, this is Skool. It's a relatively new online platform and community builder, which could be the perfect opportunity. And I'm going to explain it to you in this video. 6 different reasons why I think this is going to be really cool. Basically, with Skool, and I'll just show you inside of mine, it allows you to do a few different things. It allows people to post both the creator of the Skool community as well as different members. You can see I have 474 members. You can build out what's called classrooms or different courses or learning modules. You can have calendars, and then you can also do things like gamification, which allows the members of the community to better connect and communicate, which will help grow your reach. So let's go ahead and talk about all of the reasons why I think that if you're a podcaster, you should start a Skool community. Number one, you can let people know when the next episode comes out. If you want to increase your reach and your velocity and your impressions, you can let people know inside the community that you have a new podcast episode. And so basically what you can do is you can just create a post, and then you can do this right here where you send an email to all of the members letting them know that you have a new episode. Also, you can send an email out to them every 72 hours, so every 3 days. The other cool thing is this calendar feature will allow them to see when your posting schedule is, so they can get excited. You can start building momentum for your newest podcast episode. So I think that's a really cool thing if you're looking to get a initial push so that you can increase your velocity, you can increase your impressions, and you can increase your engagement. You can let people know. Very simple, very easy. The next thing that I like is that you can actually get ideas for your next episode. So maybe you've been podcasting for a while, you're tired of trying to come up with ideas. You could simply create a little tab here. Like you see, I've got general discussion, affiliate marketing. You could actually create a tab where you say, post your ideas. And one of the best ways to grow a podcast is to let the community and the listeners, let them come up with ideas for you. You can feature the different community member that comes up with the idea, which will get them excited. It'll keep more people engaged. So I think that's a really cool thing. You can get easy ideas for the next episode. Again, for me, I create a lot of content, and so sometimes I struggle to find content ideas, but let your community do the heavy lifting. Let your community do the hard work. Another great thing is simply building a community. The best way to grow a podcast and to do all the other things that I'm going to talk about is you can build a community that is excited, that loves your work and loves to talk about whatever it is your topic is. So maybe you're talking about stocks and trading. If you can get a community of members that come in here and they're excited every single day to talk about stocks and trading and investing strategies, the community will grow exponentially. Because what happens, one of the cool things with Skool, is that each school has a rank. So if we go to Discover Communities, and you can see this is rank number 1. And what will happen is as there's more engagement and interaction and communication within your community, you'll start to move up these rankings. And eventually, when people want to discover a new community, maybe they're tired of the other one, they'll type in your niche, maybe investing, and you'll see that, hey, number 5, this is a free community, 13,000 members. You would have access to 13,000 people potentially interested in your podcast, which could help grow exponentially. Another thing you could do, and I'm going to talk about this in just a moment, but you could actually use a community to make money. You could have different tiers within the online community or the Skool, which I'm going to cover in just a moment. But as you can see here, if you have an engaged community that is talking to each other, your small community can rank. This is ranked 20th in all of Skool. Only 1,000 members, because they're talking to each other, they're communicating, they're excited to be there. But I think Skool is a really, really cool place. And the other thing too that I didn't mention is that your Skool community can actually rank on Google. And what do I mean by that? If we just go over to a paid keyword research tool that I use, if I just type in skool.com, you're going to see that it ranks for a lot of keywords. And if you rank for keywords, you can grow your podcast. Okay, Skool itself, because it's search engine optimized, you can see these are the different keywords that they rank for. Names for businesses, It actually ranks in the 5th position for names of businesses. It ranks in the 11th position in Google for company name ideas. So to verify that, let's copy this, and that gets a 1.2 thousand searches per month. And what we can do is we can just bring up incognito mode, go there, and if we scroll down past the sponsored, there's 4 or 5 sponsored research. Let's see, where is it? It didn't show up. But in theory, it should right there, as you can see. Ideas for business names. If you are optimizing your posts and you're having people comment with certain keywords, it can actually rank in Google, which will help your exposure for your podcast, which I think is a really cool opportunity. Obviously, one of the most important things is you can make money. And let's talk about all the different ways that you can make money with your Skool community. You could make money with affiliate marketing, and affiliate marketing is simply recommending other people's products and services. So again, if you are in the investing niche, you could recommend different investing tools. You could actually put a pinned post right here like I did with your #1 recommended investing tools. If they have affiliate links, you can make money. Another thing that you could do is you could have a separate Skool community for paying members. So you have a free level for everyone that's interested in your podcast. Like this Adonis gang right here, he has a free level and a paid level. You could have a paid level of like $5 per month or $10 per month, where those people get more access to you, or they get insider advice that's not available anywhere else. Really cool way to make more money. And the cool thing with Skool is that it's monthly recurring. So you can see here where we at. This one is $49 per month. He has 333 members paying him $49 per month, which is not a bad deal. Okay. And so start thinking about that. That's just one way, having a paid Skool community. Another thing you can do is, I think it would make brand deals and sponsorships easier to get. And what I would do is I would have a brand deal or sponsorship, and I would have a pinned post right here with any brand deal or sponsorship that you have. Now, you go to brands and you go to sponsors and you say, I have 15,000 people in my community and they are engaged, they're communicating, I have a dedicated space for them. And if you partner with me for $500, $1,000, whatever you decide, I will put a pinned post at the top of our community. You could even put in something for the classroom if that's what you want to do. But I think doing brand deals and sponsorships is a really cool way. You can sell your physical product. So if you have a physical product you want to sell, if you've got merch, you could actually attach it here as well. If you have video podcast, you could actually put your video podcast episodes right here in the classroom. If they're like linked to YouTube or something, you can simply just embed a YouTube link right here, which will actually help grow your community. And then you could actually do them by different topic. So maybe if you're doing investing, you could do one about exchange traded funds, bonds, stocks, and so on, and help give it a little bit of organization. But I think it's really, really cool. Another thing you could do is you could simply build your email list. As I showed you, you can send an email once every 72 hours. Also, what you can do in your community, if you go to settings, you can actually require people to enter in their name and their email under it's under plugins, under membership questions. Ask for people's names and emails. You can build your email list, and then you can send an email out when you have a new podcast. Or again, you could work with a brand deal or a sponsor and say, I've got 15,000 emails. My open rates are, 5%. If you want access to my email, if you want me to promote something through my email list, this is how much it's going to cost you. But I think it's so cool. One other thing that I think that not a lot of podcasters consider, you can actually use this platform to help spread your message. And you can do that by uploading clips that you select and then let your audience put them out on social media. If you ever go to TikTok, and we look at like fresh and, this is a perfect example. I did not plan this out. This is someone that likes these guys. These are podcasters from the United Kingdom. I don't know who they are. I see their clips all the time because people like this, fans, are simply posting their clips. And you could actually control what goes out by creating the clips and then posting them here on social and say, you guys have our permission to post these clips. How cool is that? And what will happen is people will start to see your face more. They'll start to hear your message more, and then they're going to want to learn more about you. They can learn more about you by going to your social media or your YouTube channel or searching, and you really can have more control over the narrative. So what I would do is, if you're going to let people have access to your clips, put your podcast title somewhere where that it's visible. But yeah, how cool is that? If we go through, I'm sure we could keep scrolling. We'll find a couple more podcast episodes just like that. But those are the 6 ways. I'm sure there are more out there, but I think these are the 6 best ways that you could use Skool to build your podcast. Now, if you want my help, I'm willing to help you for free. All you have to do is click the link down below. It is my affiliate link. You'll get started with a 2-week free trial, but I'm more than willing, ready, and able to help you with more ideas and suggestions to grow your Skool community. We'll hop on for a free 1-hour call. And the way that it works is, anyone that uses my affiliate link, I'm able to see their email address. And so I can simply just send you an email and say, hey, I see that you use my affiliate link to create a Skool community. When do you want to meet? And we can meet for an hour, and I can give you more suggestions and tips that aren't covered here. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Let me know what you think. I think this is a really cool idea that you could use to make money. Have a great day, and we'll talk soon.